Steve Winwood has finally shared the story behind his unexpected role on the Rolling Stones' newly released album, Foreign Tongues. The legendary musician revealed that his journey into the project began with a simple phone call from Ronnie Wood while the band was still finishing work on Hackney Diamonds. Speaking through a post on Instagram, Winwood recalled that Ronnie reached out with a straightforward invitation to join the band in the studio. There was no complicated discussion or long planning session. Ronnie simply asked if he would come in and play on a track. Winwood immediately agreed and only needed to know when and where the recording session would take place.
At first, he believed he had been invited to contribute to just a single song. That plan changed almost immediately. After hearing what he brought to the recording, the band asked him to stay for a few more tracks. Before long, another invitation arrived, followed by yet another request to return to the studio the following week. What started as a one-song appearance gradually turned into a much larger contribution to the album. Looking back, Winwood believes there was a deeper reason why the Rolling Stones wanted him involved. He pointed to the musical connection he shared with the late Nicky Hopkins, the celebrated pianist whose unforgettable performances became an essential part of many classic Rolling Stones recordings. Hopkins also toured with the band for a period, leaving a lasting influence on their signature sound.
Winwood feels that his own musical path has always shared similarities with Hopkins' approach. Because of that, he suspects the band hoped his playing would help recreate some of the spirit that defined their greatest recordings. Rather than simply adding another keyboard player, they were searching for a familiar atmosphere that reflected the timeless character of classic Stones music. That familiar chemistry became even more apparent during the recording sessions. According to Winwood, the Rolling Stones continue to embrace a working method that has become increasingly uncommon in today's music industry. Instead of recording every instrument separately and assembling the songs piece by piece, much of Foreign Tongues came together with the musicians performing live in the studio at the same time.
For Winwood, that approach makes an enormous difference. When everyone plays together, the music captures spontaneous moments that cannot be recreated later. The interaction between musicians creates energy, emotion, and subtle imperfections that give every performance its own personality. He believes those moments add warmth and authenticity that modern recording techniques often struggle to match. He also praised the band's remarkable ability to preserve its unmistakable identity after more than 6 decades. Every recording session, he explained, still carries the unmistakable feel of vintage Rolling Stones. While the production reflects today's standards, the heart of the music remains rooted in the sound that has defined the group for generations.
Fans can now hear the results of those sessions with the release of Foreign Tongues, the Rolling Stones' 25th studio album. Winwood's appearance stands out as one of the project's most notable collaborations, demonstrating that the legendary rock band continues to welcome musicians whose artistry complements its enduring legacy. More than simply delivering another collection of songs, Foreign Tongues celebrates the creative power of musicians performing together in real time. Winwood's contribution serves as a reminder that genuine collaboration, shared experience, and live studio chemistry can still produce music with lasting character and unmistakable soul.